So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I am coming at you with another YGOPro dual replay. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me tell you guys right now, we're taking it back old school, and I'm going to showcase you guys some amazing frog replays, and with the new addition of TreatOad, as you guys can see right there. This card kind of looks like, Mount Miyoboku in Naruto, the frogs that you see on Mount Miyoboku in Naruto. So, it's pretty cool to see this card having similarities to Naruto. But anyways, I usually over exaggerate a lot, but let me tell you guys right now, this card is freaking broken. It's the nut. This card is the nut sack. It's crazy. This card is just absolutely amazing. Let me tell you guys right now, this one single XYZs and frogs can single-handedly bring back frogs. Legit. This card is very amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, guys, let me recap to you what this card is. It's basically a LAGGIA, a better Evosaur LAGGIA for frogs. And for those of you who don't know what this is, let me read you guys the effect. So basically, it reads that it's a 2200 zero defense. Its name is TreatOad. It is a water monster. It's rank 2 XYZ. And of course, it requires 2 level 2 aqua type monsters to summon this card. And the effect reads, once per turn during the standby phase, so your standby phase and my standby phase, you can attach one XYZ material from this card, special summon one frog monster from your deck except for Frog the Jam. What cards can I special summon from the deck that can trigger our this effect? Swap Frog. Really self-explanatory. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card or a monster effect, you can send one Aqua type monster from your hand or field to the graveyard. Negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card, then you can set the destroy card on your side of the field. So let's say, you're facing against Cosmo right here. So, your opponent activates Call of the Haunted, okay? You're gonna get the Call of the Haunted with TreatOad, and TreatOad is in the set Call of the Haunted. If opponent activates Raigeki, you're gonna activate TreatOad's effect, negate the Raigeki, and set the Raigeki. If your opponent activates, let's see. What else is a good card? Drowning Mirror Force. Okay, activate that, set that. If your opponent's gonna activate Card of Demise. And then basically negate anything and you can set it. And the really good thing is that you can set monsters as well. I actually, there's replays where, I actually destroy monsters and I actually get to set the monster on my side of the field, which is pretty cool. So this card is really good. So in my personal opinion, this card already has 3 effects. The second effect already looks like it's the best effect. And the last and final effect is that, what is it called? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one water monster in your graveyard added to your hand. So you can add basically anything. You can add Gamaseo. You can add back Swap Frog. Slime, Great Owl Slime Jr. right here is absolutely phenomenal in the deck. I tried different variants of the deck. I tried the Ultimaya version. I tried a lot of different versions and different variety the variants of this deck. But I felt like this deck is the most consistent. Like, I feel like Pure Frogs with the Great Owl engine is definitely the most consistent version because you can easily make first turn double TreatOad per turn, which is absolutely phenomenal. So you know what, I'm gonna show you guys some replays, and you know what, I have the deck profile ready for you guys. If you guys want to see this deck profile, come on guys. I always like to challenge you guys to thumbs up my videos. I'm telling you right now, thumbing up the video means that you guys care a lot about this channel, and I really challenge you guys to do that. If you guys can give this video 200 plus likes, fam, 200 plus likes, let's do it. There's over 28,500 subscribers of you. I am pretty sure I can get over 200 plus likes if you guys are really eager to see the deck profile. And I'm telling you guys right now, you guys will not be disappointed to see the deck profile. So right now, just click the thumbs up button, please. Just do it. Just do it. And also, for those of you who haven't subscribed already, you guys will, for those of you who haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys subscribe. That'll be absolutely amazing as well. I'm telling you right now, my content that I post up, you guys will not be disappointed. I post every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So without further ado, let's go off with some amazing replays of the old school frogs. So, I'm going to be facing against Cosmo. I go the first turn Swap Frog shenanigan, Swap Frog into, Slime Jr. And with the salvage, this hand is just so good. I go Great Owl Slime Jr. Into a Great Owl, especially the Duke Frog off the Great Owl Slime Jr. So already first turn, I already have a first turn double TreatOad, which is absolutely phenomenal. And against Cosmo, I activate TreatOad's effect to basically special summon two frogs monsters from my deck, which is amazing. So the reason why you wanna, the reason why you wanna, activate TreatOad's effect during the standby phase. First of all, it gets you more protection on the field. Second, you can also destroy these monsters and send to the graveyard on any activation that your opponent tries to do, which is very nice. And TreatOad, as I said before, TreatOad can add back Great Owl Slime Jr., so that means that you can always generate more rank 2 XYZ's plays, which is absolutely phenomenal. So, you know what, let's go into the replay. So you guys activate, TreatOad is going to negate that, because TreatOad is the ish. And Cosmo Soldier was going to activate, TreatOad is going to negate that, and you see by his hand, it's all ships, and he pretty much lost from that point. Then I go Treat Toad into Flip Frog, and Rodent Toadin just goes and I go into triple Treat Toad. Great Out Slime Jr. brings a Great Out Slime Jr. overlay into Cat Shark, and Cat Shark is gonna activate, just attack for gain to make Treat Toad 4400 attack, which is phenomenal. Look how consistent this deck is, guys. I mean, right now, all you literally need to basically go first turn Treat Toad is legit a Swap Frog and any other frog monster in your hand. Legit, it's like 2-card combo. You get a first turn already Treat Toad. And if you have Salvage in your hand, you can always extend your combo plays, which is absolutely phenomenal. So you know what? This is pretty much it for replay number 1. Let's go off to replay number 2. Replay number 2. So my hand is basically Twin Twister Ice Bears. You guys are like, yeah, Sam, why are you playing Ice Bears? And the reason why you can play Ice Bears in this deck is because Medallion searches up the prio, and you can essentially just open up 2 Ice Bears and you can make a first turn Treat Toad, which is already very, very amazing. So I opened up Morea Greed, shuffle back the stuff, and I drew into even better cards. I go Swap Frog again, just dumping the Slime Jr. and just basically trying to go for my first turn Treat Toad. And at this point, what he's gonna do is that Treat Toad is gonna activate, and Super Thing is gonna try to activate. I'm gonna Solemn Strike, Solemn Notice / Solemn Strike, negate the Rayquaza, and I'll bring out the Doof Frog. And he's gonna go Alfan. I'm gonna definitely negate the Alfan because Alfan is one of the most problematic cards in the deck. So you have to negate that. So that's already it. First turn Treat Toad. I go Upstart. Treat Toad is going to activate, bring out the Doof Frog. And I don't know why, for some reason, when I destroyed the Doof Frog to negate the Alpha, I don't know why Doof Frog didn't get the search. I don't know if it's a glitch on YGOPro or something like that. But usually, in my personal opinion, I think that Doof Frog usually gets searched because Doof Frog says that when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 frog monster except for Doof Frog from your deck or graveyard to your hand. But, the effect did not trigger, so I was wondering why it didn't trigger. But anyways, continue off with the replay. So Upstart Goblin into Cryomancer, go into Treat Toad. And that's pretty much it for my turn. I'm basically gonna try to attempt to negate everything. I don't know why there's an ice cream truck outside my house. You guys can hear that. You guys can hear the ice cream truck. Let me just close this. There was legit an ice cream. The ice cream man was outside. But anyways, there was. Going triple Treat Toad is absolutely amazing because essentially every single turn, if you have double Treat Toad or like even 3 Treat Toads, you can essentially negate 3 spawn trap cards or monster effects 3 times per turn, which is very, very crazy. And the fact that you can make Treat Toad very consistently makes this card alone a very, very broken and phenomenal card. So that's pretty much it for the second replay. Let's go off into our third replay. And also, Flip Frog is really, really good as well. It's a really good one-up because it can basically bounce. If you have, like, let's say, Doof Frog and a Swap Frog and a Flip Frog, you can basically bounce back 2 cards, like your opponent. Wait, yeah, your 2 cards. When you flip face up, you can return up to the number of face-up frog monsters you control. Oh no, 3. Yeah, you can return 3 cards if you have those 3 monsters on the field, which is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm talking. Let's go up to our third replay. Let's start up with our third replay. And the third replay I have is Swap Frog, Roaring Toad, and Doof Frog, and then 2 Solemns. The hand I actually opened up is already very, very decent. So I go Swap Frog, Doof Frog. Just basically dump the Slime Jr. I go into the first turn Treat Toad, set the 2 Solemns, and that's already pretty much set. And I go Treat Toad, brings out the Swap Frog. Swap Frog always fills up my grave, which is very, very nice. And I'm going to negate the 8 scale. To be honest, with Metaphors, I always negate the 8 scale for some reason because I never negate the 1. It's really important to negate the 8 because, Metaphors can actually be incorporated in a lot of decks. And the 8 scale is a very, very, very high scale, which is very, very problematic to deal with. So, I'm just going to let you guys watch this replay. He goes Metaphors Fusion. I negate that. And then he's just going to bounce it back to draw 1 card. And he draws into the Metaphors Fusion, which is absolutely crazy. So he attacks into my set, and I don't know why he decided to do that. But anyways, if he attacks into my Treat Toad, I was able to get trigger off Treat Toads if I can add it to my hand. Maybe I don't know why he decided to attack the set. No idea, but you know what? If he attacking the set, he's literally just made me win the game. So Swap Frog, I go Salvage into Slime Jr. and so I go into Great Out Slime Jr. Bring out Great Out, especially into Swap Frog, and Swap Frog is gonna activate. I go into Treat Toad and I go into Cat Shark, and Ronin Toad is gonna activate, and another Ronin Toad is gonna activate, and I'm gonna go triple Treat Toad. This is absolutely insane. I go Cat Shark, basically bounce stack. He's gonna try to pop that. I want to activate 1 Treat Toad's effect to negate it, and Treat Toad is gonna add. I'm gonna recycle my own Treat Toad into the deck because going to Treat Toad and recycling your own Treat Toad is very, very crucial in my personal opinion. Or I could have added back the Slime Jr. It doesn't really matter what I could have added. But I really just wanted to go into triple, triple Treat Toad. So I wanted to recycle the other one. So I'm just basically going to negate everything. He sets 1 and he put to the fullest, and then that's pretty much it. So the board I actually opened up is absolutely phenomenal. Like, you know, like literally it takes a 1-turn setup to make double Treatoad or even a triple Treatoad. So that's pretty much for the third replay. Let's go off into our fourth replay. So here it is, the fourth replay. So the hand I opened up is of course Maria of Greed, Froggy Force Field. I actually played this card just for the trolls because actually only when I face a frog monster you control, except for Frog the Jam, is selected as attack target, destroy all attack position monster opponent controls. Mirror Force would have been definitely way better, but I actually just want to get a replay with this card, but it didn't work out, so I wouldn't play it if I were you. So he's gonna be going first. No, I'm going first. So I go Swap Frog, do Frog. First turn, like very standard. First turn standard. What is it called? Treatoad, set 2 back row, and pretty much end my turn. And he goes into, he has double needle setting. I bring a Swap Frog, always trying to fuel my graveyard because fueling your graveyard is very important in this deck. So I go Twin Twisty during the end phase, and pretty cool. I drew into Medallion. Swap Frog will dump more cards, Rolling Toad in, and I'm gonna go Medallion the Ice Bear. Go into another Treatoad. Rolling Toad is gonna summon, and I'm gonna summon Prio, going to triple Treatoad, which is crazy. Look at that. The amount of look at that. That's already turn 2 for me. I can make triple Treatoad. Very consistent. The deck is very consistent, guys. And now I have 3 negations per turn, and now Treatoad's gonna activate. I literally have infinite fodders on my field to negate anything I want. This is insane. And then I open up Soul Charge. So he goes Needle Sealing, I go with Treatoad. Look at that, like negate everything, and I get to set the Needle Sealing, and then he pretty much is forced to scoop. So this card is legit the nut, guys. It's crazy. Card is a built-in Laggia. This card literally special summons free frogs during the standby phase, and if it basically is sent to the graveyard, it basically gets to add what is it called? A freaking Grey Dow, Slime Jr., Gamma Seal, basically anything from your graveyard to hand, which is absolutely phenomenal. So I really hope you guys enjoy some of these amazing replays. If you guys want to see the deck profile, make sure you guys give this video 200+ likes. That will be absolutely amazing, guys. I really appreciate you guys staying tuned to my channel. If you guys haven't yet subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys give this video 200+ likes. That'll be absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have more stuff coming out on my channel. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and stay tuned for pack opening Wednesdays. I'm so excited. Actually, I feel like Wednesday is my favorite day of the week because I get to open cool products for you guys, and I get to post it up. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's what is called Wednesday pack opening. And it's just Sam from Team Sam signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in customizing your own playmat or interested in purchasing a TeamSamuraiX1 playmat, make sure you guys check out my Facebook page, which is in the description box below. I have amazing mat designs on there, and if you guys want to customize your own and you guys want to make your own playmat, let me know and I can definitely make it for you. And this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace!